Blackout Tea channel. I am here to bring you guys part 2 of Latoya's, which is on YouTube. She's known as Creolebae, her ex-husband's interview. So they just dropped the part 2. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Guys, if you are not subscribed to this channel, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on your notification bell so that you are updated each and every time I bring you videos. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me, and let's go ahead and get right on into this reaction.
Are you ready for the tougher and harder questions? How is your relationship with your kids?
Lately, it's been very distant. It's like, I used to talk to my son, like, every day. He would video me on duo, and we would just sit up on the duo for hours. He would just want me to just sit and just watch him doing whatever he's doing. Well, he acting like he's driving, whatever he's doing. And I would sit there and talk with him and interact with him. But my daughter, for whatever reason, has been distant for a while. So it's like I wonder, like, how is it that my son, that you know is not all mine, you keep super close to me with whatever you telling him, well, whatever you were telling me, because he's not even close to me right now. But my daughter is so distant. And, you're giving me this whole, my daughter is depressed, but when I see her on these videos, she seems very happy. Like, what's the real deal? My daughter is my heart, just like my son is my heart, but she tell one whatever she telling him, but lately, it's been the same thing, because both of them distant from me now.
You know you gonna go for me?
Come here, I gotta go.
You know you gonna go for me? I don't know how, but you gonna go for me.
What's up, y'all? This is just a quick insert, man, real quick, just so I can help y'all understand what y'all just saw in that little small video clip right there. And what that was Latoya and her ex-husband's son, and he was talking to his daddy on a video call, whatever. And you can actually hear Toya saying a few things in the background, which is what we want to talk about right here. And the reason why it's blurred is because the father requested that his son be blurred in the video, even though Toya has already showed her children to the internet. But he prefers to be the parent that don't show the kids' faces, bring their faces to the internet, YouTube, whatever you saw. I blurred the video, and also if you guys watched part 1, then you saw in the family photo of Latoya and her ex-husband along with the kids, the faces are blotted out. All out of respect for the father's wishes. But now, anyway, you guys, check this out. So there's some type of communication that's going on between the father and his son right here in this video. But when this video first started, you guys, it sounded like Toya saying something like, "I'm sucking my man." And then as they go on, you hear her say something else like, "Tell him you already got a daddy," right? And so in the midst of this, right here, for us to be clear about it, me and my assistant, we went into work to try to see if we could find, a way to slow it down so we could listen more clearly. And it did surely say, Toya did say in this video that tell him you already got a daddy. She did say those words. But in the beginning part, we couldn't quite make out those words. But I'm assuming that she was saying, this is my assumption, guys, so don't take this to the bank and run with it, because I'm telling you up front, this is what I think she said. She said, tell him, not tell him, but I'm sucking my man. And so why would she be saying, why would she be saying, I'm sucking my man? And then on top of that, why would she be saying, I'm sucking my man in front of her son? So I just want to bring that out. And once again, y'all, I'm not saying that she said that. But you know how it is when a child talks to the father and it's a video call and you can hear what's being said because they don't got the phone up to their ear. So Toya could quite naturally hear the conversation. And so it seems like it's one of those times where the father asks the son, like, "Hey, where's your mom?" You know how, because most times when you have fathers who don't really get to see their kids that much, but they always video calling and talking to them on the phone, the parent normally will ask about the other parent. I think that's common. That's pretty much a give and take one right there. That's common sense. So I think that the dude probably said, "Where's your mama?" And Toya heard it. And then she responded like, "Sucking my man," to shoot a shot. And like I said, that's just my assumption on that part. And then the conversation goes on, and I don't know what was being said there, but Toya just tells her son, "Tell him you already have a daddy." And that part right there, we actually, like I said, we slowed it down, listened to it, and is what she said to him. So I just wanted to bring that out to you guys so you guys would know what's actually being said in this video clip. And also another reason why I showed this video clip is because, as y'all just heard him say, that he once was once close to his son, which here now recently, now he's not. And this video is proof that he was pretty much in conversation and communication with his son.
When is the last time you actually seen the kids?
Last time I seen them physically, I say that was my daughter's birthday. I went to her birthday dinner. Yeah, that was the last time I physically saw my kids.
Now, why aren't you in jail for not paying child support at this time?
Probably because I pay child support. Like, she actually get a nice little amount. I was paying like $3 something at first, and like back in, I want to say that was 2019, when I actually ended up passing away, but they brought me back. I was on active support for like about a week.
Oh, wow.
But after that, I was granted, I guess is it disability, some kind of Social Security or whatever. And from me having so many high-profile jobs and paying so much money in, even at the young age that I'm at, I was granted the same thing that the older people get. So she actually gets right at $700 a month for my daughter now. Like, that's like guaranteed money that she gets every month for my daughter, to help with my daughter. So I don't know what is whole me not helping financially. Like, we're not together no more, so all the paying bills and all that stuff that I was doing when we was married, I'm not responsible for that no more. That's your responsibility now. I'm responsible for helping with them kids. And I feel almost $700 is enough to help with 2 kids.
Okay. I understand that. Why now did you decide to tell everyone that your son is not your biological child?
Because she keeps asking my name. So I got to clear up my name because my name is important to me. Just like my kids important to me, my name is important to me. So it's important that people know the real deal about DJ the real deal.
How do you think your son will feel once he sees this video at a later date and time? Our video, as well as your video, pertaining to him not being your biological child.
I think my son gonna be okay because I'm gonna give him that love that he needs still, and explain everything to him when it gets to that point.
Okay. Now I know Latoya had made mention that she only has one fallopian tube and that you guys had experienced some miscarriages. I want to extend my apologies and condolences for that. So,
I'm gonna tell you like this: you don't even have to extend nothing because when Miss Toya, Creolebae, whatever y'all wanna call her, when we were together, she never had no miscarriage. We didn't have no miscarriage.
Lord have mercy, I cannot.
None of that.
No,
She never had no miscarriage. She got 2 tubes.
Wait,
Oh my
say that
God.
again?
She has 2 tubes. It hasn't been
Right.
no miscarriages. I don't even know where the hell the miscarriage come from.
Oh my girl.
How is she as a mother?
She's a good mother. I ain't gonna say she's a bad mother. She's a good mother.
That's good to know. What would you like to tell people who hang on to her every word for motivation?
Just be careful what you decide to take from what she's saying. But at the same time, I think she's a good mother. You know, I don't agree with everything that she do pertaining to my kids, like the negative stuff that she tells my kids pertaining to me. Like, why you do stuff like that? Like that's the stuff that I don't agree with. But you know, if you want to be inspired by her, like, hey, I feel you can be inspired by anybody, but you can't take everything that they say. You got to pick and choose what you taking.
Exactly. Exactly. Keisha, you heard.
So while you guys were married, what church did y'all belong to?
We were going to a church. It was in like Sugarland. I can't even remember the name of it. It was a church. It was some big church that she wanted us to go to.
Okay.
But the church that I was member at was on the north side.
Okay.
And she didn't want to go to that church because it was a small church. She wanted to go to the big church.
So y'all did visit church frequently?
I'm not gonna lie and say that. We did for like a couple of months, maybe. Not all that time. Because something happened in the church. So I thought she was messing with somebody in the church.
What?
Stop going to the church.
Did he say what?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Found out she was messing with somebody in the church.
What the
Stop
fuck
going
is
to the church.
really going on in
Oh,
these?
okay. Wow. So I want to thank you for this interview, and I want to find out, do you feel at this point that you've cleared your name?
Well, honestly, just with this little time that I've been experiencing these YouTube streets, nah, I honestly don't feel that my name's clear. If anything, it's probably a lot more for these YouTubers to talk about. But hey, be my guest.
Okay.
I just want people to know.
Okay. Now, if we have any further questions for you, if some other people come up with some questions, can I contact you and bring you back for another interview?
Yeah,
Okay. Now, I know your name is DJ, the real deal. Are you an actual DJ?
Nah, that's just my
Okay. Well, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you to the Gangstamoji YouTube channel. You can always come over and chill with us on Saturday mornings. We have a live jam session where we listen to R&B for about a good 4 hours, and we'd be more than welcome to have you over there and have you to battle some people if you like to.
Well, I will surely be in the place to be because I love you. So, yeah, I will tune into that.
Alright guys, so first of all, thank you, Gangstamoji. I appreciate you. But Latoya, girl, hold up. Latoya, sis, what the fuck is really going on? Because there's a lot of people rooting for you, sis. There's a lot of people that was rooting for you. But this man is saying everything that you've said, everything that you've told everybody, the way you stepped to Crier, even shit that you might have told Crier, has all been lies, sis. Like, he is saying that, I can understand him saying, with the profession, it could be where, hey, at this point, y'all been separated. He don't know what the fuck going on in your world. But this man is also speaking on the issue that you claimed that had you so upset that you only had one tube. So did you just tell Crier maybe that you only had one tube? So was you lying to Crier for a reason, or you felt that you needed to tell him that you only had one tube? Because I don't understand, sis, why you trying to grab onto a sickness or to have such of an illness or to even have that happen to you if it's not something that you're going through. Be mindful of what the fuck you trying to manifest. Okay? If you don't have just one, just be mindful. Like, now, I know Crier like to, Crier herself too. He like to manipulate women. Okay? He is, I will agree on that. Okay? However, it's not looking like Crier was telling lies this time around. Like the receipts of him showing the furniture that he had delivered at your house, you tried to say you buy it. Now, the furniture that you claimed that you were going to actually give away to the Ewings on YouTube because they needed it, they could use it. Come to find out, you really gave the furniture to your cousin. So at the end of the day, even if you wanted to help a family member, that was fine. But why not just tell the Ewing family that you gave the actual furniture to your family member so you weren't able to provide them with the furniture anymore that you said? You tell the damn people that the furniture got molded in your garage. Toya, come on now. Come on, because when you and Crier broke up, it was like, everybody was rallying behind you. Everybody was giving you support. People are still here trying to support you. But like everything literally that this guy just said has pretty much been a lie. Like everything about you have been lies so far. So I'm asking, what portion are you wanting us to pull out of what the fuck he just gave us? Because he shook the table yesterday, and today every fucking thing now fall the fuck off. The table is fucking empty. My thing is, you got online and you started doing interviews. You could have just started your damn YouTube channel. Crier ain't been minding your business. And this dude right here wasn't minding your business either. Because his whole thing is he hasn't had the contact that he's been wanting for his children. He hasn't been able to have that communication. He feels like the communication has dwindled away. And then on the other hand, I am hoping that what we did here, because I'm telling you, I heard the same thing that the interviewer heard, okay? I'm hoping that you would not tell your child about you sucking nobody so that you could try to make their dad mad. Because at the end of the day, I mean, damn. Why would you tell your son that, girl? So we're hoping that we did not hear what the fuck we think we just heard. But Toya, what the hell is this, girl? I mean, so Toya.